Council crews have worked through the night here to remove 20 tonnes of rubbish that was strewn from one area of this parkland to the next. They say that they've put that all into 4 trucks and drove it away as a good Christmas Day present to all of us here. Now, the thousands of backpackers were down here for their annual festivities. They usually hold them down at Coogee Beach, but this year they were urged to stay away while construction was underway. And of course, in the wake of the Bondi terror attack, they were hoping to just move it down a little bit more for public safety. Like most of our beaches here in Sydney, it is an alcohol-free zone, but I think judging by the number of bottle caps left on the floor and the glass shards, that may have not been the case, but New South Wales Police say that there was no arrest or charges made. In a statement to us, Randwick City Council did say that while many were behaved for the most part, it was disappointing to see the sheer number of litter that was left here and people urinating in public.
And Courtney, have you spoken to any locals there? Because I know traditionally they like to have a grumble about it.
Yes, well, surprisingly, lots of the locals here are trying to be defiant and saying that they're not stuck up like they are at Bronte. That's what one man told me. And the general sentiment here is that they're just happy that the kids are out having a good time, having a party. Lots of them were reflecting to us on their old glory days of going out themselves. But I'm sure that those who were here last night probably won't be making an appearance for quite some time. They're probably nursing quite a sore head today, and it won't be from some dodgy prawns, I dare say. But in one nice case, a Japanese backpacker said that he was down here for a brief couple of minutes yesterday and that he's instead down here today picking up some bottle caps and glass shards to protect all the puppy dogs and the kids running around today. Take a listen.
I'm so sad and I was shocked because this is the first time to see like such a chaos situation. So I was shocked.
I think it's amazing. I mean, one thing Coogee does do well is we do parties well. I mean, we have Anzac Day here, we do carols here. So at the end of the day, like Coogee now has a massive Irish community, young Irish community. They do a lot of good work at the hospital. So at the end of the day, they've got to go somewhere. And they're here most mornings anyway. It's like getting their coffees, and they're great for the local community and local business. So good on them.
Yeah, as you heard there, no disappointment for the most part that those thousands of Santa hat wearing lovers were entering the water yesterday and just taking Sydney for a wild ride like we always do out here on Christmas. But as for those kids who are out playing with their soccer ball and their new Santa presents this morning, they're watching out for glass shards and people are being urged to keep their shoes on as the clean-up continues.
Yeah, nice to see that most of it is clean now, and great to hear those attitudes, some really positive and constructive attitudes down there. Courtney Barrett-Peters in Sydney at Coogee Beach, thank you.